Welcome, guys, an episode of Skywars. So I get my wisdom teeth removed tomorrow, and I am not excited about that. I am not excited about that in the least. Not in the least am I excited about that. No. Because, the idea of, someone breaking apart your teeth and then slowly pulling them out, that doesn't sound like a great idea. Doesn't sound like an enjoyable event. It does not sound good at all. So, that's what I have ready for tomorrow. How great. It's because, the universe decided I was, too great. How? This man, he's special. He has 10,000 ping. It is his superpower. That is like half of the Skywars superpower is having 10,000 ping. And it's also their weakness. It's just poetry right there, man. It's written as poetry. 10,000 ping, and it's your superpower, and it's your greatest weakness. They made Superman. Alright, so anyways. Yeah, I've gone too great, so, my wisdom teeth had to be pulled. I had to be nerfed, man. It was just my superpower right there. They have 10,000 ping, I have wisdom teeth. That's what makes us different, man. That's what it is. So, that has to get removed. It could also be because, my wisdom teeth are at a 90-degree angle. And also, when people said that their wisdom teeth could be, sideways, I didn't think they meant at a 90-degree angle. I thought, it's just a little bit pointed towards the teeth. No, it was just completely sideways. How? How's that a thing? Why? Not a fan of that at all. That so far has not caused, any discomfort. And my top wisdom teeth just, they've been alright, but they have to get removed because, they're still gonna cause problems later on because I'm not perfect. I mean, I am. I'm completely perfect. You cannot deny this. I completely failed that jump. Why are there two of you? No. I took so much knockback in that fight. What is this? Nah. Wait, that was the last person? How? I think the person in diamond armor just walked off the map. Wait, this is Canyon. Why? No. This is the worst map that has ever been conceived. I would rather get my wisdom teeth pulled twice than deal with this map, man. It is just the worst design ever. Because there are some islands that if you get them, you're just good luck getting to middle. Good luck. You'll have to bridge to someone else's island first, nerd. I missed both of those. You're not doing anything. You have no armor, and you came in from above. You had nothing. Because you see, there's some islands that if you go to them, there's a tree in the way. So you just get to fall off the map as you hit your head against a bush. A simple leaf block is what determines your defeat in this game. That is what determines it. Can you tell I don't like this map? It's really bad. But anyway, so, there's more problems with my wisdom teeth because, of course, there are, pain medication. Because, usually, you just take your pain medication. Just, after a surgery, you should probably, let's just go out of here. And I can't sprint. And this game sucks. And I hate my life. That was all, 10,000 IQ strat there got me out of Canyon much faster. I intentionally fell in that hole. I don't have chests. It crashed my game. Well, that was interesting. It just crashed my game because I knew where the chests were. That was incredible. Alright, so anyways. Yeah, like I was saying about pain medication is, usually it'd be no problem. You just get pain medication, you take them. One issue. My body hates me and cannot swallow anything larger than a grain of rice. So, that might not be a problem. But then we go to get the drugs. I don't know if we have any pain medication at all. I didn't understand a single thing that was going on there. And I don't think my mom, who was with me getting them, knew what was going on either. So, I don't think that's going to go too well for me. I wanted to sprint for this. So that you take extra knockback. Do you want some? You're using a crossbow. You sound like you want some. You cannot shoot me when I am behind a block, sir. Congratulations. This is not most shooter games where you can shoot behind walls.
quite a revelation for that man. Alright, I'm just gonna hope that he does not notice a few blocks being placed next to him. But he placed his own blocks. Okay. Fantastic. He's gonna be great to deal with later. Anyway, so, we might not have liquid painkillers, so that's gonna be great. I'm going to be suffering. But the good news is, lots and lots and lots of frozen treats. Bad news, none of them have protein, besides pudding. So that's great. Good news is, I love milk. I drink normal milk all the time, because I am the most strange person on this planet. That is why it's the secret to why I'm so tall, man, is I drink a lot of milk. That's why I'm so tall. That's why I'm just incredible at all the things I do. I want a ranged item. None of these look ranged to me at all. Can I throw a fish at him? Can I throw a fish at you? Will the fish... Yeah. Almost got him. Almost got him. He's bridging kind of slow, though, so I'm not entirely worried about him. You know what, we can probably just... Yeah. I missed. Crossbows are the worst item in the game. Everything worked out, though. I heard fall damage because this man is right here. Goodbye! He didn't see it coming. I now have a crossbow. Alright, so anyways, you know, I'm gonna be getting at least a lot of treats. We have 3 things of ice cream. I don't know if that was overkill at all, man. But, I'm gonna pretend it wasn't, because ice cream. Ice cream is just the best thing, man. It's just so good. I love ice cream, man. It's great. How could you not like ice cream? It's pure happiness. It's the closest thing you have to drugs. And also, I'm gonna be on drugs because, you know, pain medication and anesthetics. But, like, it's so good. It's so good. If I could just eat ice cream all day, I would. I would absolutely eat ice cream all day. And you know what I get to? I get to eat ice cream all day. I absolutely... Oh my goodness, I cannot talk right now. And I haven't even had my wisdom teeth removed yet. Jeez. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, I will be eating ice cream all day. You know, yeah, that's great. That's great. And, you, sir, would you like to fall off the map? I missed it entirely, and he's taking the bridge. And he wants to knock me off. And... goodbye. Denied. I want to sprint. I can't sprint. Okay. This game is never buggy at all, man. Nah. Anyway, so yeah. But anyways, of course, the story has not ended for us. Not only do I have to deal with wisdom teeth, no. So anyways, everyone else also gets to suffer, not just because I'm going to be loopy or anything, but because we have to find out how the accommodations are going to work, because there's going to be another person over here. They're going to be staying for a while. It's one of my mom's friends, so, you know, we're going to have to figure out everything. So the day after my wisdom teeth get removed is when she gets here. And so everyone gets to suffer. So, you know, everyone gets to experience. He fell off the map on his own. You weren't even being chased. Incredible. So, figuring out where everyone sleeps is just going to be great. No one gets to be happy that day. Nobody. So I'm just going to have to, you know, recover extra fast. I'm not sure if that's possible, but you know what? We're going to see if I can. We're going to see if I can just recover immediately, and then everyone's going to be slightly less unhappy. You know, I'm going to be the happiest because, you know, drugs. Nah. You want some of this? I lost track of you, but you know what? I regained. Regained? Yes, I'm just cultivating. I regained motion of where he was. You want some? The last person who rushed here did not do a good job. Gonna be honest. You missed both of those. No, you're just aiming at the bridge. And goodbye.
Goodbye. You want to cross? You failed. You missed all on your own, and this person also wants to go after me. Why can't I grab gapples? Okay. Goodbye. Skywars is so difficult, man. I sometimes have to hold down on the screen. No, that's what I get for talking smack. That's what I get. Yeah, that's basically about everything is, I get my wisdom teeth removed. We don't know if I'm gonna have adequate pain medication. Everyone gets to suffer. It's gonna be great. It's just like we're in college now, just without any studying. Which is actually what I'm going to do, to make this slightly less worse for myself, and worse for everyone else, because yeah, I am a complete and utter nerd. I study because I'm the worst. I decided to add a bunch of math questions for school because I'm not the person who says, teacher, you forgot to give us homework. I'm saying, teacher, how about more homework that doesn't even exist, made by me? That's what I say. You're both running at the same time, and you're gonna fall off the map, and now this man's screwed. I love this game. It works out so well for myself. And he went slightly to the left, darn. Oh well, there's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I can do. How would you like to come back for a visit? This is your vacation to the void. You get to here, it's a 2-part trip. First, you get to here, and the next you get to the void. It's a great deal. Come on, cross. Do it. Do it. And thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, it was wonderful having you. It was wonderful having you. You know what? A grave works as well. A grave works as well. Alright, whatever. He didn't exactly get the exact destination I wanted for him, but he ended up dead either way. So, he got to see the afterlife. I guess that was the ultimate destination. His final destination. Alright, great movie. And we cross. So anyways, that's about all I have about that. So I'm just gonna try and fill the rest of this content by finding people to stab, like that person way over there. Yeah. I failed to place a block. Yeah. Alright. Come here. Oh, wait. You were there a lot faster than I expected. I'm just gonna go over here and you're gonna miss your shots. Never mind. You're gonna hit your shot. And I missed mine. You missed that anyways. Nah. I walked into the arrow. I'm so good. Nah. How would you like the rest of this bridge? No? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna... That has nothing. I wanted to leave the chest so that he cannot jump me. That would be great. I'm just gonna slowly loot up, and you can just stand there. It's a good trade-off. Alright, you know what? Nah. Alright, let's just get to this man. Nah. Would you like to cross, sir? Nah. Okay. Why? This man has taken all of his time. His sweet, precious... Why can't I sprint? Okay, goodbye. That took way too long, sir. Thanks for playing. That's all I have for this video. If you enjoyed, subscribe. It would be great. And that's all I have for now. Bye.